Hey, it's Rebecca Smith from the KBIA newsroom in Columbia, and it's time for Missouri Health Talks, a project where we listen in on Missourians' conversations about access to health care. This week we hear from Alisha Johnson. She's a Care and Aging Post-Doctoral Fellow at the Sinclair School of Nursing here in Columbia. She spoke about aging in place and what that means for older adults in long-term care facilities. Here's Alisha.
So I'm a nurse by training and chose nursing because I like to help people, the classic story. And I worked in a critical care hospital environment like most graduates of nursing schools do. But when I got into graduate school and started to figure out what I wanted to study, what I wanted to make better in the world, I came into elder adult care and nursing homes because it's a big area where so much improvement can be made. The hospitals kind of have it figured out. They have good processes in place. They have good backup. But the long-term care area, nursing homes, elder care, there's a lot of work to be done in that area. So I chose to focus on that as my PhD research. My research is it started in nursing home and nursing home care, but it's evolved as I've gotten into my postdoctoral research, working with the team here at Mizzou and really looking at it broader, not just nursing home, but even before nursing home or, in the assisted living landscape, how can we keep people in a happy place longer and keep them stimulated? So how can we set up the environment where they have activities that are of interest to them? How can we set up where they have access to mobility? So maybe there's transportation for them. Maybe they can't drive, but it doesn't mean that they have to stay in one place. Can we provide transportation for them? How can we help them have game nights? How can we help them have social hours? Finding ways for them to stay in a community as opposed to isolated. And it really is that simple. It starts with the question of, what would you like? What does life mean for you? What kind of environment do you want to live in? So that we can identify what their wishes are. Then that is a stepping stone for us to then build that environment and to build a care plan or to build a trajectory of how can we provide services to keep you in place as you get older, as you might need more help with some of your activities of daily living, but you want to maintain that independence as much as you can. So it's really super simple, yet really hard. You just have to ask the questions and then listen. We just have to build in the time and the space to ask questions and to learn who people are and connect with people. And, systems in healthcare were set up to be efficient, cost-effective, and it really can interfere with our ability to connect with people. So we have to be conscientious as healthcare providers to say, no, we need to pause and ask what the person wants first and then build our processes around that, as opposed to the other way around where we build our processes and expect these people to fit in it. That doesn't work, and it's not in their best interest, and it can actually cause early death. So it really is simply about saving people by finding out what they want, and then we can prolong their life, and not just prolong their life, but prolong their fulfilled life. What do they want?
That was Alisha Johnson speaking about aging in place and what that means for older adults in long-term care facilities. That's it for this week's Missouri Health Talks, which was reported and produced by Rihanna Wachter. Tune in next week for more conversations from throughout the state about health and access. I'm Rebecca Smith. Thanks for listening.